Is running. Let's see how the microphone is running. Let's see how the microphone is running. Let's see. Before I go and check myself, let's see how everything will deal with. Today, the last day of the Story Quest event, and we are going to be doing some goodness afterwards, or at least Friday. Got some announcements to take up. First things first, how is the microphone sounding? How the microphone sounding? It sounds okay. How is the microphone sounding? Hmm. Either way, I can hear my voice. So, sup everybody? My name is Crytek and Bomb, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. This is nice. Today, the last day of the Summoner Summit Story Quest event. It's not my favorite event, I'll be honest. The one from last patch was just so good. I really liked the story for that. Despite how much I hated the way Coffee went out, bruh. He's such an underdog, and I hate that. But hey, it is what it is, right? Well, either way, let's get that thumbnail going. Now, this thumbnail is subject to change, actually, so keep that in mind, yeah. I already got on early and got my 5th condensed, so we already got all that prepared. Do I have to do it this way? I feel like I have to do it this way. Okay, it's gonna take a minute. Alright, it's gonna take a minute. Well, look at this screen for a minute. Alright, the thumbnail is subject to change. Okay, I might use this for a future episode instead. So, whatever you see now or after this stream, obviously, if you see this after the stream goes up, then it doesn't even matter because it's not gonna be the same one. Well, looking forward to seeing what the artifact grind gives us today. Other than that, I've done a lot of testing and I changed some things up. Something that I've came to terms with Euamia. I should talk about that.
What they
Also,
say
today
is
the 5th day of
true.
June. So after reset, we got stuff to do, which is getting my 5th constellation, Kaya. I didn't think I'd be excited to get, because I remember when I first started, I still don't like Kaya's attack strength, the same advantage. Feels slow as hell for a sword character. I digress. Also, Layla either is going to max up today or she's going to be close. One or the other. Either way, on Friday, she'll be maxed out reset. So no matter what, she's maxing out tonight. Anyways, I changed my Yoimiya build. I did a bit more testing, and I came to terms with it. She's good. She's fine. This is going to be good enough. But I'm using this circlet. Using this one. So, it is what it is. I would give this back to Hutel, but speaking of Hutel, I did a lot of testing with her for a second time to just get a little confirmation on something. The builds that I have is kind of unfortunate. This build is actually pretty okay with the other circle in mind. I still hit that 200 threshold, so it doesn't look too bad looking. But other than that, I've learned this build right here. There's no better build variant than this one. I like messed around and got a build variant I really liked.
Silly churl bit.
I was surprised that there's nothing better than that build variant. How's it going? I'm in a pretty good mood. Talk to the homies. We got something planned next week. I think I'm gonna do it next week. This weekend I'm gonna try to start something. Got playthrough to prepare for. Summer's around the corner and homies are planning stuff. So I'm looking forward to getting the homies back for another live stream playthrough. And that's gonna be fun. One's gonna be kind of a throwback that I decided to plan. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I can't wait to start that. But I'm gonna start the playthrough I want to start a while back before even finishing my Lost Judgment playthrough that has finished as of today, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do my next recorded playthrough though, because I don't know what's gonna happen this year. If I get too baited, I might start like a Dragon Gaiden. If you saw like everything after the outro, because the announcements I made in that video gonna be a pretty big deal. I look forward to it. I'm excited because today is June 1st, the first day of June. Layla gonna max out today no matter what. She's either gonna max out after we do the artifact grind, or is she gonna max out after reset. And when reset hits, everything gonna reset, and then Paimon shop's gonna reset. I'm gonna get that fifth constellation Kaya. I'm looking forward to it today. Just getting all the simple stuff out of the way. Anything else? I don't think there was, because I would have noticed it, or got my fifth condensed a little earlier today. My controller's gonna feel pretty good for a while, because I actually just fixed it up earlier. Pulled it apart, got meticulous with it, and it's feeling okay. Gonna see how long that lasts. I tried my hardest to clean it, so gonna see how long that lasts.
Illusion shattered. Hey. Commit to memory. This may hurt a little.
I gotta take my time with it, come here, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Commit to memory.
Taking my slow ass time through this, cause easy peasy. I'm just excited to max out Layla so we can play a different team for a good while. I actually performed surgery on it. I'm glad it's working for a while. Looking forward to seeing how long it lasts for, cause this, at least compared to every other controller I've had, this one has worked probably the greatest in the time that I've had it for. Not just because of the way I treated it though. Oh wow, wait, there's two over there. Where'd the other one at? They're both in the same direction, so it's safe to say these two are together. So we could just go over to this one and do the last two last. I think I'll just do that. We can go to Cat Island for a moment. Happy that I picked up the controller. I've always been worried about doing this though, because even now, the way I'm holding the analog forward, I don't try to put too much force in it unless I'm playing Rocket League. Sadly, that's probably the only thing I would do with my controller just going full send is Rocket League, which is probably what caused the drift to get worse, because it would never like this when I'm playing Genshin. It just slowly got worse. I should have 10 Otogi, but I don't fucking use this shit. I could buy 50 more from the Cernatipa if I need to. Well, not buy, but craft. But yeah. Oh, hey, easy peasy. Wait, I shouldn't be sounding like Mika. Actually, I don't even think I can sound like him. Fuck that. I'm just super excited because Watt is able to get on console now. So we got stuff for planning right now. I'm trying to get Chewy involved. Chewy's trying to prepare himself as well. So I'm pretty excited for what's to come either this week or next week. I'm thinking about doing it next week so that I can start my other playthrough that I literally pulled back too long. I was supposed to start that like almost a month ago. I don't know how long that game is either, but I've wanted to do that solo playthrough for a while, and I don't want that to like just build up. There's so many other games that have just been built up that I wanted to just try. I don't know if I'd stream it for very long. I'm a person that when I start a playthrough on a game, I'm committed to at least finishing it. I'm not those type of content creators that'll just half-ass do that. I just hate that. Oh, this is the Hilly Trail Tower. Oh. Well, time to bomb myself right in. Sadly, I can't just do an explosion.
The night is cold.
Oh wow, that works. Okay, wait.
Busted.
This may hurt a little. Ha!
Another one is just up ahead. Ow! Can't be hitting me like that. I'm excited for the last day of this event. I wonder how this is gonna wrap up in Sumeru. Hope we get to see Nahida. I don't know why. I always just love seeing Nahida's voice.
I see
Even though
everything.
everything just feels wrong. Same. Oh, you're gonna die. Can I break this? Oh yeah, I can.
Not now.
Okay, I guess I can't. Well,
Game's up. Comes over.
Shine down. Ha!
Quietly now.
if all else fails, I can just go back here, right? There'll be enemy back here, right? After you destroy the Hilly Trail Tower, they just kind of stay here so you yeet them off the edge. Oh, off the edge of oblivion. How did you see me from that far away, my guy? What'd I do to your mother?
Take it easy.
Grow.
We'll chill out with that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna max her out during artifact grind. I'm sorry, Layla, you're just gonna have to get smacked for a minute. I can't wait to get out Hatham. I keep thinking about it because I like at least looked at some videos to see some people's opinions, and then one thing I really need to learn, he's gonna be the first character I get, you know, aside from me wanting to get Child back then, was a character that takes a little bit of skill to actually play. And I'm at least good with muscle memory, at the very least. So I look forward to seeing how he plays.
Add Ash.
And I already, well, at least learned from what
Thank
was
you for
mentioned to me. Now it's just a matter of getting a feel for his gameplay.
Error.
Oh yeah, you're gonna max her out today, boys. Don't want to go into Samira right away, because gotta remember we're gonna be with Charlotte and Kirara when we go there, because we gotta find the guy that's trying to get all the card backs. We're gonna see how that rolls out. I wonder if we're gonna get like, well, every last day of the event we get like a special cutscene, obviously. We always get like that special cutscene, and they usually talk about the event, so I'm wondering if we're gonna actually find out the history behind, you know, the people that founded the TCG, which is cool, I guess. I honestly don't really care, but I at least want to know why they tried to make it seem secret for some reason. That's like the only reason why I want to know. I never got to hear your thoughts. Tell me about, like, did you, you know, watch after the outro in the video and saw the announcements I had mentioned? I'm just wondering how you feel about, like, the next playthrough I'm gonna start. I can always start, well, Yakuza Ishin whenever I feel like it, but I'm probably gonna wait till the other game rolls out, and I'll play Ishin after. That's what I'm thinking anyways.
Make yourselves at home.
Here comes the catch.
There is no escape. Everyone hold hands.
Let's end this now!
This may hurt a little.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Did I not get her ult? Oh. Damn. Alright. First one of many. Hope I can get some good today for our celebration of maxing out Layla. Yay. Aw. know what I'm saying? Damn it. It sucks that I want that in the past. I don't know. I like the new playthrough. I'm probably gonna wait for the other one before I do Ishin because that one I'm very excited for. It's like all that's on my mind thinking about that. For now, I'm gonna start my next live stream playthrough for now.
Shine down.
Don't be scared. I see everything.
Busted.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Now you're testing my patience.
There is no escape.
We'll meet again.
I don't really care about her ult. I just kind of did for the others, but now Raiden's trying to survive. She's trying to breathe.
Shine down.
The Temple of Wisdom. Cold, mighty command. My guiding star.
These are about to get dicey.
Hey!
Gotcha.
She got a wombo combo from that. That was actually ugly as fuck. Watch her just get hit by Layla's hit seeking missiles and just keep getting pegged. I feel like that was the wrong thing to say, but hey. EM circling? I don't know what I want from this. A better crit damage one? Maybe. Nah. Neither. That's fine. Actually, I don't even... Do I even care about getting a better circlet from this one? Yeah, no, I guess not. I don't think it really matters for me right now.
There is no escape. Here comes the catch.
Everyone hold hands.
I'm getting sick of this
We'll meet again.
Damn, that fucking sucks that if I don't switch to her and get her energy, she gets like nothing back. I really hate that. Yeet. Yeah, yeet. Well, let's see if we can get our final run, I suppose.
Don't be scared.
illusion shattered.
Make yourselves at home. Not now.
Quiet. Torn to oblivion.
I'm getting sick of this game.
Now you're testing my patience. We'll meet again.
Oh, they're the last one. Damn, it took exactly all my resin for this. GG's, Layla. Yeet. Aw, yeet. Come on, man. Couldn't give me anything today. Alright. You know what? This is why I keep doing Stormless just for now. Just because I said I would stop the moment that I get my first good piece, but nah. I'm at least try a little bit longer. We're done with the Layla teams though. I wonder what teams I'm gonna really do for Overworld moving forward. It doesn't even matter which team I run, unless I have to do the Electro Cloud thing in Inazuma. I should have procced the next part of the quest for the Archon thing. Oh yeah, Archon have I done right? I think it was called. Alright, the quest should proc very soon. It's already daytime. So, we're not done with friendship teams, but technically we are. Yeah, technically we are. Because, Milk Gauntlet is getting yeeted, over here. Yeet. And what's gonna happen up here? I'm gonna put the I Hate Them team up here in this team slot. Because I feel like I'm gonna use him for a long time when I get him. I usually like having this specific team in the overworld just for the ley lines. MC squad, I guess I could pull up again. This one is still fun to play whenever I feel like it. It's really fun in Domain to see the Kaya build. Wanted to try this team again because now I kind of have a different opinion about this one. Like, I actually have a different opinion about this one. So I'm wondering if I'm going to use this team when I farm the Domain. I don't know. Need a specifically good team. Because when I tested this build, it just felt too good. It made me feel bad about what I've been doing with Yoimiya. Because I just want to use the new freaking double crit Pyro Goblet. And guess what? I can't use it. There was one build I tried to make with it, but it just doesn't feel right. So this is just going to be a good goblet that kind of just sits there until I decide to use it. Okay, it looks like the type of piece I would need isn't just stat value and crit value. It's more just stat value from my other subsets. It needs to have EM on it with double crit. That's going to be a hard bargain to hold. I'm going to have to pray I can get lucky with that one day. Until I get that, I can't really improve most of my builds because I have to make builds with a lot of EM built around it. Like, well, except for her, she has an EM Sands on. I would love to play a lot of EM on her, but I don't think I can pull that off. I don't think I can. That being said, I never tried Shimanawa on her, but I don't think I can do it. She doesn't really care for most stats, so I could try something with it. This one better cause HP on it. Damn. That's what kind of sucks. I don't know if I can make Shime work on her. I never actually got to test Hu with Shime yet, though. I don't know why I felt like doing this, though. I just kind of felt like checking it. Because the build wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that great either, though. Nah. Damn. All because of the goblet that it looks like that. Even if I test it, I know it's going to do less damage, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Uh. Keep getting an urge to get rid of that because I have no use for this HP circlet. I thought I could make an excuse for it if it was with this weapon. I think it's literally borderline impossible for me to make it work with Dragon's Bane on her. It feels like I'm trying to make a lot for crit damage. It's not easy to pull that off. I don't know why I'm trying to do this right now. I just felt like it. I feel like doing double HP just feels like a red flag for me to even do this. But it doesn't even really matter, I don't think. I can't even get a bounce, so it wouldn't even be worth it to begin with. This is why I've been wanting to get rid of this. I can't even try to make it work. I need such a good build to pull that off. The only thing left I can think of trying is... Nah, it just doesn't feel right. If my highest is 160, it's not really worth it. Yeah, it's just not worth it. I've been thinking about getting rid of that artifact for a while because of that. I think it's about time I make that decision, I guess. Because I cannot find a use for it. The only time I can find a use for it is if it was with this build specifically.
Silly
But from my testing, I just don't think I can make it work. Yeah. It's like the EM circle I have. I don't know what to do with it. Alright. Oh yeah, speaking of, I might as well do something about that. First things first, yeet. Oh, it's kind of cute looking. Colorful, or not too bad either. Well.
Okay.
I will be taking this off of her. For now. What should she hold? Guess we can hold that. And now my John Lee can get his stuff back. Alright, now let's build up my John Lee again. bring his HP back up to 54,000, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like that one better because HP subset on it. Yeah, HP stands at HP subset. Plays on a 55,000. And then this piece is like impossible to switch off. It has the most HP percentage on my account, and I don't know why I still have it, but I now can put this back on and bring it closer to 60k. The 60,000. Unless I double Hydro Hu Tower Yoimiya, then it'll be 60k on HP until I farm his set, which I have an HP circlet from it, so the piece I would want to replace, that's not going to be easy. That's not going to be easy at all. I guess he'll stay like that for now.
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
Nah, it doesn't taste the same, man. It tastes different. Now you, what did I put on you anyways? Huh. So I had that on there. I actually can finally get rid of this piece. What did I have for this, actually? I had this. Okay. Oh, it was like my second best circlet. A part of me still wants to toss it, though. But I don't know if I can now looking at it. Damn. It's so hard for me to get rid of certain pieces. Alright. I'll think about that another time, I think. I'll have to figure out what I want to use for reset later as well. Most likely, I'm going to probably play with Yomi again, or I'm going to play with Kaya. For overworld stuff, I probably should run this. Well, not the Layla team, but...
May knowledge guide you.
What is the situation?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just probably play with Hu Tao for a bit. I haven't played her in a while, or D-Luke. I haven't played him in a while either. Like, legitimately.
It's about time for us to head to Sumeru and investigate that group of thieves. Paimon's got a feeling that it won't be long before we have a breakthrough on the case.
Let's head to Caravan Rebot first. That's near the designated pickup location.
Alright. Good timing. I was just about to do this real quick. Did I also already change these? Yeah, I only have one left. I don't need a crit damage circlet. I need a better flower. Man. Oh my god. I still expected that, but come on. Damn, my ping is high. Holy moly. I guess I really am lagging today. Missed opportunity. Who's cool? I heard to come. Let me soap. Anyways, let's do this now. Shame I didn't get anything. Hopefully I can get something good from Gilded Dreams set. Oh, do I need anything good for Gilded Dreams? I think it was just deep what I want to farm, but now I'm confused because I just realized I'm probably gonna try the meta team or whatever they called it for I'll hate them. The main his main team, which means he would have to be Gilded Dreams, and the Hita would have to be Deepwood. Makes me wonder if I should even farm that domain anymore. Hold on, let me just get a quick look at my artifacts real quick. Oh, I forgot I had that. When it comes down to it, I don't really need any more circlets. The only thing I would need is a better crit rate circlet from Gilded Dreams. Goblets, I guess the only thing I could think of why I kept farming the domain, I think, was the Dendro Goblet. The Sands is actually pretty decent. I don't really need to approve the Sands, but for whatever reason, I got really lucky with Sands this year. Especially from this set. What are the locked here? Oh. This piece is good. I could use a better feather, but it's not going to be by that much unless it has EM on it. I think the reason why I stayed in this set was mostly the flower. I need a better flower. I think that's it. I honestly think I need a better flower from Gilded Dreams. What about Deepwood? EM, Query Circlet. I mean, nothing damage heavy, but now I realized what I'm gonna go for my roll in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to change the Hita's build the moment I get out Hathan. Oh wow. Wait, why have I not rolled this yet? This could get like a lot of energy recharge. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that energy recharge. Give me that energy recharge. Give me that energy recharge. Fuck. Whatever. Energy recharge is nice. That energy recharge is very nice. That's better than this one, which I can now toss because it's not that good anymore. And this piece just soared and increased whatever my Ganyu build had, so now I don't know what to do with this one. It's still a good artifact, so I'll hold on to it. Do I need another? I feel like I should hold on to a second one until I get one that actually has good substats. So maybe I wanted a better Sands in that regard. But now I have a better Sands for my Nahida build. Well, when I continue that. That's cool. I need to figure out what to do with a lot of these other artifacts though. I kept this piece, but I actually think I need to toss this too. I have no use for it. It has a lot of stats though. Like there's no dead stat in this HP Sims. I just think this one's just better for what it's used for. So I don't know what to do with this one. I'd love to get rid of those. Maybe I could fight some overworld enemies, but I might just let I'll hate them do that work. Well, as much as I want to sit here and look at everything else, let's go ahead and start this story quest event, shall we? So that should be the start. Let's see how this is running. Is it still good at present time? Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Alright. Started.
Are we getting close? Which way should we go now?
We just need to head a short way towards the desert. It's not far.
I would recommend taking a bodyguard to protect you. If the customer does turn out to be rotten, you can let the bodyguard deal with them.
Well, the thing is, we don't want him to be suspicious.
Good point. A bodyguard.
Oh, is that Sino? Bro,
Oh, look! Isn't that Sino?
get the Mahamatra up in here. What's good, my boy? My homie?
Good to see you. Headed to Caravan Rebot?
Remember, Paimon? We can't just disclose the customer's information.
Haha, well, about that, I mean, I understand.
Huh? Oh, don't worry. This is Sumeru's General Mahamatra, Sino. He's the leader of the Matra and always takes criminal activity very seriously.
Wow. How do you know so many powerful people?
Powerful people. I mean,
You better get used to it, Kirara. You wouldn't believe the people I've met since I started traveling with them.
Charlotte's design is really nice. I really like her design. Very Fontaine design, because she's from Fontaine. Can't wait to see what the characters look like from Fontaine. I'm looking forward to the designs that they come out with. Yeah,
Do you have some time now,
the
Sino?
characters.
Or do you need to go participate in the Genius Invocation Tournament?
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
Really?
Really? Then how did you do, Sino?
I am now the official king of invocations.
What? You crushed the competition?
I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment, and drew...
And drew?
I can explain it later. Anyway, I have time.
Okay.
Great. Let Paimon catch you up on what's happening. Paimon's parched now. How many times is Paimon gonna have to explain everything?
Well, here's my question to you. When is the traveler going to speak for himself? I mean, he spoke for himself in the last story quest because he was speaking his own thoughts, but still.
I can accompany you. As Paimon said, it's my duty to uphold the rules and punish evil.
What do you think, Kirara? Alright. But remember, you all should hide while I'm delivering the parcel. I know that this customer is suspicious, but they're still my customer until we have any concrete proof otherwise.
Okay, we'll go hide.
But if we're too far away, we won't be able to hear anything you're saying. How will we know if you're in trouble?
Not a problem. You can just watch my tails.
And what way can we watch them?
Your tails? You mean both of them?
Right.
Of course, both of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the contents of the package. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean you can just stay hidden. But if they turn out to be the thieves we're after, then I'll...
What, you'll have your tails just string up to the sky?
Lay down.
Whoa, chill out.
Huh? Why would she do that?
It'd be a signal that we need to lay down the law.
Oh, I should have known a dad joke was about to come out.
Oh! No way! I'm not getting on the ground! That would be way too embarrassing! Besides, don't you think that would look suspicious?
Not really. Coming from you, not really. It'll just be weird.
You think so? Then maybe you can use your tails to pound your back.
Well, can she use her tails like that?
And why would she do that?
Simple. It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
Another dad joke. Alright. That's great to hear, I suppose. Charlotte, please stop responding like that.
This is the first time I've met someone as creative with their words as I am.
Why? You know what? Whatever. Some people appreciate dad jokes, even though I don't really care. I'm not gonna praise them though.
Have you ever considered a career in writing news headlines, Sino?
Oh no, don't enable him.
What the fuck? What is wrong with Ether's face? This doesn't work in this scenario.
Okay, if we keep standing around talking like this, the package is going to be late. Listen to me. If they're the thieves, I'll lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to lay down?
She literally just told you she wasn't going to.
No, I'm not laying down.
Culminate chatter of joyous dreams, which is really fitting for Samira, I suppose. Right? Let's get started.
We're in the middle of nowhere, though. Are you sure this is the right place, Kirara?
Let's see. The address is approximately 100 paces down the road from Caravan Rebot towards the desert, near the first flaming flower.
That's the most suspicious address Paimon's ever heard.
That is definitely not an address. That's not what you call an address. All I see are air mites right there, but alright. Don't want her
Near the
tum-tum.
first
What
flaming
the fuck?
flower. Oh,
In the middle of nowhere.
There aren't any houses around here.
I mean,
maybe the recipient planned on coming here to personally receive the package. I've had customers do that in the past. We're still a little early. In the meantime, why don't the rest of you go find a place to hide? And remember, watch my tails for the signal.
well, we need to be somewhere we can see them, I suppose. Actually, no, I need to do this. Hold up. I feel like I shouldn't just do this as a swap, but I might as well, because now that we're in Samira, I'm about to read her mind.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
Let me peer into your senses, Kirara, as the Lord of Dendro. What?
I see.
Really? That's what's going on in your head? Interesting. Very interesting.
Hey!
The customer will be here soon, so be sure to stay out of sight.
What the fuck? That's all I have to say to that is just why. It's not too bad of a hiding spot.
Well, hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear view.
I'm unsure this recipient's up to no good. Who'd pick up a package in a place like this?
I agree. But for the sake of her company's reputation, we'll let her tell us what to do.
Please stop.
Oh.
Why do you respond like that? Can someone explain to me what's going through, oh, not what's going through her head, what goes through that sound, bro? Look, it's fine.
What? As in her tails?
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, we definitely get the tails, alright?
Hey,
Oh, the
look!
air mites.
Someone's coming.
You from Komoni Express?
That's right. You must be Mr. Dada Baba?
Dada Bubba. Dada Bubba. Dum dum gimme gum gum.
Where's the package?
Yes, this is your package. Here you go.
Alright, it's time.
I recommend that you open it and confirm the contents. I've been running to many places the past few days through all sorts of weather. The contents may have shifted, so it's best to check that everything's intact.
No need. You haven't opened it to see what's inside, have you?
Of course not. That would be against our company policy. But if the contents are valuable, I would still recommend checking them first. If anything turns out to be damaged, I could compensate you now.
I said no need, didn't I? Why are you so persistent?
You know, boss, this little lady's out here all on her own.
We could use that to our advantage, you know.
Whoa, chill out with that.
Hey, you. Are you the only one delivering out here?
Yes, that's right. I wouldn't bring a bunch of people with me to deliver a package. I'm no good at lying. And I can't keep my tails from moving everywhere.
I can't stop looking at it. It's just adorable. Like, this is exactly the type of thing I expect the Two Tails to do.
Look, she's giving a signal.
I don't know if that's a signal.
But wait, Paimon doesn't recognize that signal at all.
She's nervous.
I nearly forgot. This just happens to be my 100th delivery. It's a really special moment for me.
Oh,
If
God.
you could let me know what I delivered, it would mean a lot to me.
Oh, dude, what the? They're actually doing it even faster. Look at that. That's just adorable.
Her tails are moving all over the place. Does she need us to step in or not?
I would
Her
wait.
tails keep moving and intertwining. They keep pointing in different directions. Ah, maybe she's trying to say that she mixed up her directions. These people aren't the intended recipients.
Oh, no.
Seriously? There's no way anyone could get all that just from her tails.
Something's not right. I can feel it. And you seem real concerned about this package, Missy.
Oh, no, that's just part of my job. We always care about the customer. Are you really not going to open it?
Well, that last part was actually suspicious, Kirara. I'm sorry.
Come on, boss. Enough talk.
Enough!
Yeah, nobody will ever know anything happened way out here.
Then do you have a moment to leave a 5-star review?
Sure. I'll leave a 5-star review after you're dead.
Why do you gotta kill the person that's delivering the package? I don't understand that.
Ah! They got a knife! Forget the signals!
Yeah, fuck the signals.
We gotta save Kirara!
Boss, she's got backup.
Well, in the last one, about
What
to
are
whoop
you
your ass.
afraid of? Get him!
Powerful.
Wait, that's Sino, the General Mahamatra.
Why's it gotta look so cool when he does that?
Sino?
Oh. A story quest event that lets us actually play with this kitty girl with two tails. What does she have? Noblesse. C3? C3. God damn it. Why is it always like this? Even with 4 stars, Jesus Christ, they need to come up with something original. At least at some point. It sucks that I have such an urge to summon for her just because I think she's adorable. But I feel like I'll get another chance. I mean, I am going to summon the standard banner next patch. Alright.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, damn it! He'd have just fucking walloped that. Alright.
Sarah, are you alright?
I didn't even get to use
I'm
her.
fine. Don't worry.
I'm sad.
Had I known you were here, we wouldn't have.
Didi Baba.
Too late for
sorry.
that. And I don't want to hear any whining from you two either. Clear.
Yes. Crystal clear.
General Mahamatra, I don't want to go to prison. Can't you just let us off this one time?
That depends on how honest you are.
We'll tell you everything.
Everything! Let me stop.
What's inside the package?
Cardbacks. Genius Invocation TCG cardbacks that we collected from different nations.
Are they the kind with a treasure chest design on them?
Yeah, that's right. Wait, how'd you know that?
Who are you, and why are you stealing the card bags?
We're just a group of treasure hoarders. That's all.
Nah,
Go on.
No, not just in one nation. All across Tibet.
we're not. It says Natlin and Fontaine's just around the corner. I digress.
You'll prize treasures
A
from different
bag?
nations all at the same time.
Wait. His name is
Treasure Hoarders is the most powerful organization across the world. Seems like that's not gonna happen now.
So what does any of that have to do with these card backs?
Right.
Well, the problem was we didn't know how to communicate our master plan to all the other treasure hoarders. But with how popular Genius Invocation TCG has become recently, somebody suddenly came up with the idea to use cards as a way to communicate our plans without being detected.
Really? I mean, oh, it's a luxurious chest card back. It looks really nice too.
So you were the ones who printed these card backs.
Yeah, because every treasure hoarder knows what to do once they see a treasure chest.
Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. That makes me worried.
First you bury it so no one else can take it, then just add a little bit of...
A little bit of...
Hey, shut it! You're giving away all our plans.
It appears you consider this ridiculous plan of yours more valuable than your own life.
No, I'll talk. After a while... And it'll look like this.
My fellow hoarders, this is the big job we've all been waiting for. Take up your daggers, put on your masks, and round up your sumpter beasts. Oh, and for those of you without sumpter beasts... Seriously? That's all it says? Ugh, what a waste.
So, like every card back like this.
Hey, what do you mean, waste? That message will mobilize the treasure hoarders.
I mean, how so? I don't feel the vibe from that, if you catch my drift.
He's right. The time and the other details are printed below that.
That Paimon Z. Oh, there it is.
Objectively speaking, it's definitely a creative method of communicating information.
Sure.
But then why were you trying to retrieve these card backs?
I guess they didn't want anyone else finding out about it.
It's all because some fellow hoarders got addicted to Genius Invocation. All they needed to do was stick to the plan, but they couldn't help themselves and started playing the game. Not only that, they were even using our card backs and showing them off.
And that's what led to this. Alright. Makes sense.
But that wasn't the worst of it. Some of them ended up losing our card backs to other players.
Wait, what? Was it a guy that was betting to get card backs from others, but then he ended up losing the bet instead?
Ah, you were afraid that your plans would be exposed, so you dispatched members to quickly retrieve the card backs that had been scattered into the markets.
Which is what I kind of figured.
Not just the ones on the markets. We collected all our treasure chest card backs and we had them shipped back. We feared that our plans had already been discovered, so we were preparing to print another set of card backs. They would indicate a different time to initiate the operation, and we'd redistribute them. But to take every precaution, we raised funding for everyone to send us the backs via Komini Express. That way we could guarantee the card backs would arrive safely and on time.
Huh? Oh, thanks for the compliments.
Kirara, stop.
So the senders would stay at their original location to ensure that the operation could continue moving forward. Now that I think about it, that must be why the treasure hoarders came after the person who sold the card back in Mondstadt.
Oh, right! It's no wonder we were running into the treasure hoarders left and right. They wanted to be sure that anyone involved stayed quiet.
So that involved the other guy who got attacked by treasure hoarders, which that means that guy was telling the truth and not lying to us.
There! I told you everything I know. Hopefully that will help us make up for our mistakes. Please, Mahamatra Sino, show us mercy.
You'll each receive your due punishment. Enough talk. Come with me.
This guy. Alright, I can't really check this from now, so I'll have to check that later. See how the microphone still sounds? We follow Sano back to Caravan Rebots.
I've taken care of the criminals for now. I'll be escorting them back to Sumeru City shortly.
Thank you for the help, Mahamatra.
I was only fulfilling my duty. You all did well.
Sino seems like a completely different person when he's working.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Alrighty then, man.
Oh, wait! I still want to interview the champion of the Sumeru Regional Tournament.
It would be nice.
Go ahead.
Tell me, Mr. Sino, what were your thoughts about the tournament? And did you have anything to say about the treasure hoarder incident?
Bruh.
Genius Invocation TCG is a very good game. But to me, it's not just a game. It's an art form. It allows people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
The joy of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I hope everyone can have the chance to experience the fun of playing this game.
Great answer. That'll be a perfect ending for my news piece.
Therefore, I assure you that I will personally bring judgment to any criminals out there with the delusions of desecrating this game with their evil plans. No matter where you run or where you hide, you will not escape the punishment of lightning.
Oh, I see. Let's stay calm. No need to get worked up. Now let me think.
Alright.
Not so genius thieves behind mysterious treasure chest card back plot finally...
Got decked? You get it? Like cards and punching?
I feel like getting decked sounds so wrong because people took this the wrong way. If it's VTubers saying it, let's be honest here, they'll say it that way and be like, oh wait, you said the what now?
Yes, that'll work nicely.
Sure.
These two make quite the team when it comes to words.
Well, she gotta use those type of words to catch the audience's attention.
If that's all, then I should get going. I'll inform the other areas not to be gained by these thieving treasure hoarders.
Take care, Sano.
We will.
So in the end, it turned out that the group of card snatchers we were tracking was the treasure hoarders all along.
So the ones we met in Mondstadt, it started all from back then.
Still feels a little disappointing, though. Paimon thought for sure those card backs would lead us to some valuable treasure.
Don't say that. Think of the bright side. We uncovered a major international crime scheme.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, I definitely have everything I need for my exclusive news piece.
If anything,
Out of
Paimon regrets that we
context,
didn't get to
YouTube
see the
edition.
mysterious inventors of Genius Invocation TCG.
Alright, so before I do this, let's go ahead and check this one more time. This thing is acting up, goddamn. Let's check this. Okay, this is fine. That is good. This is not good. God damn it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. This is just so much easier. And it hasn't been the greatest today. Makes sense. It wasn't that great in another game that I was playing earlier with the homies while we were talking about our plans for what's going up next, but Okay, might sound good. Anyways.
It seems everyone can't stop talking about that game.
It's just fun to play cards. Fun to meet new friends. I mean, it was fun meeting Charlotte because she's kind of cute and kind of cool and interesting. She comes off as interesting. I can't even help but say that. Everyone keeps comparing her to Yanfei, and that just makes me feel so horrendously just why. Also, I like her camera because it looks like a clown if you actually get a good look at it.
In that case,
Looks like a
how
reference
would
to
everyone
something
like to join me
steampunk
for a
like.
very special delivery?
Huh?
Huh?
Special
You
delivery.
mean it's related to Genius and Vacation TCG?
Mm-hmm. That's right. You'll understand when we get there. I would have invited Sino along too if he wasn't busy with work.
Oh, really? But didn't you say before that you can't disclose customer information?
Yeah, but this time the situation's different. Let's just say this delivery wasn't assigned to me by the company. This package had been sitting at the company for some time because we could never locate the recipient. Even the neighbors didn't know where he went.
Oh?
So the company eventually took ownership of the package?
Interesting.
Yep. The holding period passed just last month.
But can't you just return it to the original sender?
Well, it turns out the sender has passed away.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, and I thought both the original sender and intended recipient would be disappointed if this package is left undelivered. So, I took the initiative and started asking around Sumeru in my free time. Eventually, I found out where the recipient went and also learned a little about his past.
Wow, amazing! So who is it?
Well, you'll have to come with me and see. I have a feeling that it'll be good to have some true Genius Invocation TCG players like you come along.
Oh boy.
Oh, sounds like another news story brewing. I'll tag along as well.
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's really curious.
Yeah.
What do you think, Traveler? Shall we join her?
Of course.
All right, then follow me to Vimara Village.
I like calling it Vimara Village, but that makes more sense. Vimara Village. Alright. So Vimara Village, I didn't think it'd be over here actually. That's a bit surprising.
The clues pointed to Vimara Village, but I'm not sure of which house they live in exactly. Guess we'll have to ask around.
Any idea what the recipient looks like?
Nope.
I only know his name is Garvapidum and that he's a scholar from the academia.
We could have went to the academia and asked over there, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Garvapidum. Got it.
Garvapidum. That's a mess of a name, that's for damn sure. Anyways, this guy, I remember this dude kind of. I think he always stands here,
Hi
right?
there. Do you know where Garvapidum lives?
Garvapidum.
I'm afraid I've never heard that name before.
He's a scholar from the academia.
I mean, can't you just ask your Google device and your earpiece?
Oh, yes, there is a scholar around here, but
Or they
I've never
hate
heard
it,
anyone
still
go by the name you
confiscate all
mentioned.
that, I forget.
Are you sure you've got the right name? Actually, I'd like to ask him a few questions myself regarding which of the 6 Darshans to join.
Bruh.
Sounds like he doesn't know. Let's go ask someone else.
Now that's the music I've been waiting to hear. Probably my second. No, not my second. This is my third favorite song from Sumeru. I love this theme. It's a vibe.
Hey there. We're looking for a scholar named Garvapidum.
Garvapidum? I never heard of him.
Are you okay? That is a very harsh voice you got there.
Wait, do you mean that newcomer
Got a
that
rough
arrived a few
voice.
days ago?
Very rough voice.
Oh, someone just moved here?
Yes, that's right. He looked pretty anxious, though, almost like he's struggling to complete a thesis. I've seen him speaking with the village head, probably looking for a place to stay. That's why I chose to come back here.
Got it, thank you. We'll go talk to the head of the village.
I don't know why we didn't talk to him first.
If life is ever treating you hard, you can always come and live here for a while.
I see.
Is my brother still not graduated?
Let me not. Wait, should I go back and check this guy for a second? Maybe I should check this guy. Yeah. Damn, he'd be swimming like crazy.
Hey!
Don't panic. Stay calm. And compare the options one after another.
I see everything.
Damn it. Anyways, village chief.
Hello, are you the head of the village? There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes, that's me. Go ahead.
Do you know where a scholar by the name of Garvapidum lives? We'd like to talk to him.
Garvapidum. Ah, that must be him.
You know him?
Yes, I do. He came here to rent a place to stay. He said he needed to unwind a little. But hardly anyone's ever seen him come out since he moved in. He doesn't seem to be very outgoing. I don't know if that's his way of unwinding, but I'd say he's just keeping himself cooped up. Are you friends of his?
Yeah, you could say that.
Why do you have to, like, change the expression for that?
Her tails are moving again. Is that what happens whenever she tells a lie?
Oh my dear God, what is that face? That's a new Paimon face if I ever seen it. That's a thumbnail.
Ah, I see. I was thinking that it'd be good for some friends to check up on him. He's staying up above. Look for the house in the corner. You should be able to find him there.
Great! Thank you very much!
Don't mention it. I just want to see people who come here be happy. Ensure the children will have a brighter future.
So it really is all the way up here. I remember this house because we went here before this merchant here. I think we went to this exact place with Layla before in her hangout event. He really all the way up here? Wasn't this where Rana's family lived at? I believe this was where Rana's family lived at. These kids were here too. So he lives in a shack all the way in the corner here. The fuck? Bro, you good?
This is the place. Let's try knocking and see if he answers. Hello? Anybody home? We're looking for Garvapidum.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Damn. Your
Hello,
voice.
Mr. Garvapidum. I'm Kirara. I have a delivery from Komania Express. I'm afraid the package is quite late.
A package. For me.
Yes, it's from a Mr. Gulab.
What? Gulab? But how is that possible?
Yes, it seems your friend submitted the package to our company before he passed.
Friend? Some friend I am. There was nothing I could do about his illness. And I wasn't by his side during the last moments of his life.
Don't say that! After all, you and Gulab are the creators of Genius Invocation TCG. I'm sure Gulab would have been happy to know how popular the game has become.
So, this is what it was. Huh. This is a fucked up way to find out about it.
Say what? He's one of the creators of Genius Invocation TCG?
Why? Why does it seem that misfortune always befalls geniuses like him?
If you don't mind, perhaps you could talk to us about it. It would probably help you feel better.
You're right. Maybe I should tell you. You really wouldn't mind listening?
Well, you know, sometimes if it bothers you so much that if you're willing to talk about it, it usually gets like a weight lifted off of you.
All right then. It's not much of a story, really.
Really?
I knew Gulab ever since we were kids. We were classmates and grew up together. Other than the bandages on his arms, you could hardly tell he had Elazar. He was always positive, peaceful, and kind. Later, we both entered the academia, and he became a Ratawahis Dastur.
Ratawahis? So he was a part of, looking at the stars? Those people?
If I remember correctly, that's a pretty high position.
Yes, he really was that smart. But before long, the Elazar got worse and led to some serious complications.
So it seems like this all happened probably before we even saved Nahida and, saved, Samara City from Elazar. So that was like before all that.
After that, he became bedridden. He received treatment in the hospital, but had to abandon his research. I would go see him in the hospital every day, even though he said there was no need for me to visit so often.
He must have been worried that he was taking time from your own research.
I know, but I couldn't bear to just leave him like that. He was clearly the smarter of the two of us. We would have some free time whenever I visited him, so we took some cards and started painting them. Over time, those cards became the basis for Genius Invocation TCG.
A game that was born from friendship. I suppose so.
It's not only a game. When we were designing it, I deliberately incorporated some theoretical knowledge of the elements. I was originally waiting for him to recover, so we could study the subject together. But in the end...
Aw, don't be sad. Genius Invocation TCG is the result of your research together. Not to mention, a lot of people are enjoying it now.
After he passed away, I tried to play the game with someone else. But every time I looked up, all I could see was his silhouette. It was as if he was still sitting there at the table. I know it was all in my head, though.
Paimon understands. Paimon wouldn't ever be able to get used to being away from the Traveler. Paimon would probably find herself talking to the wind, as if the Traveler could hear.
You really like bringing that part up again. It's still crazy knowing that when we got stuck in the Samsara, the one situation where we left Samara City, apparently we disappeared into the Matrix, and that quote-unquote version of the Traveler was gone for like a really long time. And Paimon had to sit there and watch that, but it was in a different time, so it wasn't the same Traveler. That shit blew my mind when we first met Nahida through that. It was so cool.
Yes, everyone else has told me that I have to move on and embrace the fun of Genius Invocation, saying that I'm one of its creators. But to be honest, without Gulab, what meaning does the game have anymore?
Garvapitum, perhaps you should see what your friend sent you in the package.
Right. What's this? A letter?
My dear friend, you must be wondering why I'm leaving you a letter like this. It's because...
Hey, Gulab, I'm here. How are you feeling today? I gotta tell you, I had an idea for another card last night. Huh? What's that you're writing?
It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, up for a game?
You don't have to visit every day, you know. You should be focusing on your work at the academia.
Hey, enough of that. I'll keep visiting until you've fully recovered. Besides, I can't stand most of the folks at the academia anyway. Hey, it's your turn. Gulab, are you okay?
Garvapitum, you must understand. My Elazar.
Hey, don't talk like that. You just need some more rest.
It's because you won't come to terms with the fact that I don't have long left. Guess what? This game we invented is getting pretty popular here in the hospital.
Really? That's great news.
Yeah. I've even made a device to help people find other players nearby. Here, this one's for you. This way, you'll be able to keep playing even after I'm...
Just stop! You're gonna get better, you hear me? I don't need this thing. I don't want it!
Bruh.
I imagine the casket of tomes I gave you is probably gathering dust in a corner somewhere. So, this is my last gift to you. I'm sorry that I could only give it to you now. Do you remember when we first met? You were the only one willing to be friends with the kid with Elazar.
Oh.
Now, it's my turn to help you make some new friends. This way, I'll always be by your side, my friend.
Gulab. That rascal. He was always this way.
Damn.
I haven't played much Genius Invocation myself. All I know is that it has brought joy to a lot of people.
Never would have thought this is how we learned, you know, the author or the creator of Genius Invocation. The devs really had to make it look like a tragedy of some kind. Kind of unfortunate that we couldn't save him before, you know, Nahida was saved. Because if this happened before after we had saved Nahida, then he wouldn't even have Elazar, just like how Kale is cured of Elazar. So it's really sad to see that, to be honest. That, you know, there is just going to be some people we could not save, but it's not like it was something that we could control, of course.
As a true TCG player put it, the game allows many people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
As a true TCG player put it. Sino.
That's right! We've seen that firsthand on our journeys recently. Paimon could tell you those stories if you're interested.
Thank you all for your kind words.
Good friends never truly leave. They stay with us in another form.
You're right.
That's one way to put it.
Gulab. Is that what you were thinking when you left this letter? I've always kept your casket of tomes with me. It was so special for you to draw me a card like this. What a waste it is to never have used it.
So I'm assuming that card that we saw in the cutscene was the card of him and Gulab when they were children.
If he were here now, I know he'd say, "Hey friends, how about a game of Genius Invocation TCG? Well, what do you say?"
Well, I'd be happy to. You play an enjoyable match with Garvapitum. Thank God I didn't have to do that. Still makes me sad. I don't hate the TCG. It's a cool concept. I just feel like it's just wrong for this game. The way that they executed this.
Garvapitum seems to be feeling better. Paimon even saw him crack a smile when he was playing just now.
Well, now that this event exists, the devs have no intention of really changing much of TCG. They'll probably keep trying to make it better to at least try to get people to come back to the game mode. I'm at least willing to go back just to play some of the new cards and see what other team comps I come out with. Well, only one I'm interested in, but I don't know. There's a good chance I'm probably going to still not play it.
It always takes time to heal from pain from the past, but I think this is a good start for his road to recovery.
Well, his pain from the past. I'll be honest with you. I mean, in anime, well, several anime have actually showed this very well. That sometimes, depending on the past, how painful it is, sometimes time will not heal all wounds. Sometimes it will only be able to curb it, which means you have to really decide whether you want to try to heal and walk forward with the scars that you now have on you, or essentially let that turn into Elazar. Let's just put it that way and just make it a part of your skin in the worst way possible.
Yeah, it was a good thing that Kirara kept track of that package, even when they were unable to deliver it.
When my boss asked me to take care of it, I had a feeling that it must somehow be delivered. I couldn't just let it be abandoned.
Would you say that was your yokai intuition kicking in?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I guess I just didn't want to let the sender's sentiment go to waste like that.
Anyway, I think this is where we'll say goodbye.
Well, officially saying goodbye. I'm certain we'll see you and, your headquarters when we go to Fontaine very soon, actually.
Oh. Are you going back to Fontaine now?
I wish we could go with you right now, but, we gotta wait a bit longer.
That's right. Who would have guessed that I'd still get such a quality story after the tournament had finished? It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone. Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time.
Well, yes, we were on the journey together.
After all that we've witnessed on this journey together, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Well, we made a lot of new friends.
Yeah, you could say the best thing we got out of this adventure was the new friends we made.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece.
I really love her camera. Her camera that's literally on her waist there. It just looks so cute looking. It looks like kind of like a clown because like the camera lens is the nose and you can see the eyes there and then the bow tie under like it's wearing a suit or something. Then the top of it looks like a hat with the the feather being there as well. It's just cute. I like it.
Just be sure to buy a copy of the Steambird when you visit Fontaine.
When we eventually go to Fontaine, but yes, we will see you and the Steambird.
And I should get ready to head back to Inazuma. I still have to report everything to my boss.
Take care.
I'm sure we'll all see each other again soon.
We'll most likely see you, Charlotte, very soon. And let's just get one more screenshot. Can we get a good angle of that cryo vision you have there? I'm almost certain you will be a playable character. Every vision holder has been a playable character, well, except for Rana. We don't count that one from the R&R request, but literally every character we've met, if they're a new character and they have a vision, they're most likely going to be a playable character at some point. So it's safe to assume whenever we go to Fontaine, she's probably going to be a rated 4-star, a new one, and you won't get to see that. But I don't know if I'll even be able to pull for her, so that all depends on luck. But at the end of the day, look at the design of the vision. So Fontaine's design is going to be very interesting for the vision, because every design, you can even look at Kirara here in this angle. Usually every region, when a character is wearing a vision, the design around the vision usually has something that represents the region. So most of the visions are going to have this specific design that, this girl Charlotte has. And it doesn't look that bad. It looks like I'm looking at a mirror to an extent. I guess that's fitting for the Hydro region. But, man, I can't wait to see the designs. They're going to go crazy with the English-style designs, steampunk variant. I can't wait. Because, like, I've already gotten kind of a taste of what it looks like because of the Tavat storyline trailer with a character I'm looking really good or really forward to. But I heard rumors that the character that everyone thought Everyone thought was going to be a dual playable character, so going to be two characters in one. Sounds like it's going to be twins that are one being a 5-star and one being a 4-star, which is kind of ghetto, but I digress. It'll be cool to see them play together if they work together, but we'll have to worry about that when they're playable. And so far with the Tevat storyline trailer, at least for Inazuma, when it shows Ayaka, she was one of the first new 5-stars of the region, so we will see Lenny and Lynette, that's who the character names are. We will see them in Fontaine right when the region releases. They're probably going to be a new 5-star right off the bat, so I look forward to seeing it.
And maybe we'll play Genius Invocation TCG if we have the chance.
Oh god, please no. That is it for this ambiguous event story quest. It was alright. I really enjoyed it just because we got to go to every region. Oh, I really gave the Friendship Eternal. Oh god. Friendship Eternal times 2? The fuck? What does it do? It didn't even tell me anything. Like, bro. It's crazy that I want to run through some frazzles right now. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to give it some time. I still have this feeling I'm going to maybe need some of that for Fontaine. But there's a maybe I won't be able to. I keep asking myself, maybe it'd be pretty cool if I have a reason to use more frazzles in the future, but there's a chance I'm not going to. I still have that feeling. It's kind of sad to say that too, but it is what it is. Well, that's it for all that. So now let's get the last little bit going out of the way to get the last little bit of rewards. As usual, we'll save the fighting part of the event for last. 0-hour invocation. I don't know where that's at. Should I do these? I'll have to do these in a different order this time. Go over here first. Oh, it's like right there. What the fuck? Alright. Let's go ahead and make it daytime. I'm just happy because today marks the finish of Layla's friendship. And if I was gonna get Kirara, it still sucks that a part of me wanted her. But so far, it looks like I still need to look at a video and see if anyone even decided to use Kirara without Hatham. Cause it looked like everyone, for whatever reason, are doing like this super meta team comp. And I still want to pull, I still want to play Spread. But it sucks that one of the best variants of Spread Al Hatham I've seen involves Yaimiko with Fischl. And I don't really want Yaimiko that badly. I don't find her playstyle that fun, but it is a satisfying playstyle for what it's worth because she does what I like about what I like about Yoimiya, for example. Let's just put this back.
Just what will we come across this time?
I could play with whatever team I feel like now, so could go back to D-Luke team. I kind of thinking about going back to Hu Tao for a little bit and then just squeezing back into other characters if need be. I kind of want to play with her a bit more because I decided on a lot of things. Same with Yoimiya. Came to a conclusion. I'm satisfied with the build I have her on instead of doing that 100-200 build. It just sucks that I don't like it that much. After trying it, I can't. But after trying this, no matter what teams or no matter what other build variants I do, nothing is better than this build variant. Nothing. 60,000 HP. Feels good. Feels very good. Alright. I really wish I could trade this, but I can't unplay. I can't not play with 90 crit rate Huto. For whatever reason, it just feels really good. Wait, it's right here. Oh, if that's the case, and I can just grab this and oh, never mind.
Order guide you.
Gotcha. Things are about to get done. Rain cutter. Time to act.
they now.
Gather!
I had a feeling it was over after that. We'll do the combat one since we have to go back to Mondstadt for that later. Let's just figure out where these are at. Oh, it's in Port Ormos, okay. Everything seems to be over there, so start from here and just glide our way over. Let's switch on over. Then change it. That's gonna bring me to number 50 when I get this one. But who cares? I'm about to get 5 more when reset hits at 5 in the morning. And then... yeah, we're getting 5 intertwined. Oh, that's gonna bring up my value. Okay, we'll have to recount that then. I'll have to make sure to recount. I'm not gonna be able to do that on stream after all. And then we'll be streaming on Friday for the Cave hangout, so I can't wait for that. Like, we hear that good Port Ormos theme right now.
Take it easy.
That's a good. So surface, they all just swap with each other? Do they all swap with each other? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so none of them can do anything but swap. So then, first one needs to swap. 'Cause I don't like the position of it at all. So let's do this. Actually, I think this is perfect. Let's do 5. 3 can be that. Oh, wait. Yeah, this needs to switch. Yeah, this needs to switch. Shit balls. Because 2 I won't be able to do with this. I need another one of those, 'cause I can't use that, yeah. So, I need to switch with this one. Shit. Wait, 1. Fuck. Change out 3. And then put in 2. There we go. Unveil. Ah, yes, Port Ormos. Beautiful. Alright, everything swaps with each other. I don't like where this column is at right now. I gotta switch it. I don't know where the fuck to put it at. Swap surfaces with 1 and 3. I'd switch with 3 actually. 3 is perfect. 5 has to have a big one. It needs a large gear. 2 needs this. Never mind, does it? It does not. Oh god. Well then this is what I'll do. 1 switch with 3. Now can I reach that with the big one for 1? Oh, I can't reach that. Fuck. Wait, no, I have another meeting. Wait. Put it right here. Perfect. And we're done. Yum. The f... Dude, why can't I just see Samara City? Why you gotta give me meat for the last one? Like, what is that? Anyways. 0-hour invocation. Who will be our fan favorite of Sumeru for the characters we gotta face with random people or random well, characters or whatnot with our random teams or whatever in TCG. Anyways, who are we facing? We have a player called Revived Serval as your opponent. Who is that? I don't know who it is from Samaria, but it's gonna be someone we know.
There are so many players crowded around. I'm getting kinda nervous.
I wish I could head pet you. That's all I gotta say to that. Kale is adorable. I didn't think I'd actually be facing Kale. Alright. So, Kale, Sano, Kokumi. God damn it. Ooh, Nahida. Hutal's recommended. Dude, Tartaglia's in here. Wait, let me look at all this. Got a lot of characters I can mess around with. I want to put Nahida, but there's no real good synergy with her but Blooming. That's not going to work in this case. Deals 5 cryo damage. Jesus Christ. Why did that do so much damage? Why did a Fatui do so much damage with their ult? It's interesting. I might use Yai this time. I want to use Yai with Nahida. And then... It's not that I want to put Hutal in this mode, but I don't even know if she's that great in this mode, I'll be honest with you. I feel like it's really debatable. I'd have to see it in action. Wait a sec, I don't know if I'm going to pick a Yato. Skill does that, and then it does whatever this does. The character which this is attached to the normal tag will deal 1 damage and physical damage. They'll convert to hydro damage to usage. Okay, so it's just like that. So let me guess, it's just going to be a stance change and then I do the hydro, which it's kind of gay because it's such a wasted turn when that happens. I don't care what the reason for that is. Guardian, or Guardian of Purity, deals 2 hydro damage off field. Since I don't have Kokumi, that might be more valuable than most, to be honest. So we're going to do this team. Ah, that might prove useful. Honestly, I wish it was the Electro and I probably would use that. Okay. Ooh, that Nahida one's gonna be clutch. Hold on. I'm probably gonna do Yaimiko first.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
You stand condemned!
Damn, everyone can do their burst right off the bat. The question is, do I want to do burst? Nah, I should save that. I should save that. This would be a way to get Ayato burst right off the bat. I'm sorry, but I really want to do this one, but I can't use it. So I guess... Oh, I have to be on the character. That's a waste. Can I just not use it? It's not going to use itself if I use it, right? Fuck, I don't know. I'll just do this.
Right now.
Right now. Emerge.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Damn, it deals 4 dendro damage? Jesus Christ. Wait, what did this do? Here, we have this card equipped. So this does her burst when I do this. I mean, I don't see why not.
Sharing my knowledge.
I don't know if I want to use that. Give me that catalyze. This next hit from the heater gonna hit hard, so if you don't swap, I might just kill you. Now give me all the dendro if you can. Oh god. I don't need any pyro. I'll take the hydro 'cause I need some. Oh god. I'm starting to regret not having that card now. Alright.
It's not time to surrender yet. Just like we rehearsed.
Wait. Oh. I probably shouldn't have done that. I could have just used this. That would have been better. Worth it. Or wasn't. Alright, fine. She's gonna heal, no fucking shot.
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
No way.
Covenants of the Deep.
Oh, she only healed once, but this means if she uses her normal attack, she can heal. She's gonna bloom me, but I'm gonna prepare to go on the offensive against her. Jesus, that hurt. Ugh. I was hoping to be able to use the Yato's burst. This kind of sucks. Give me some Dendro, give me some Hydra. That works. Alright. Damn, that actually hits hard. Okay. Wait, it still does Hydra damage? Even with it normal? Oh no, I was just stupid. Anyways, I'm doing it. Why do you have that card? That card's kind of useless now. That's gonna be annoying.
Rest and rebuild.
Oh boy. Well.
Whatever would you do without me?
Oh no. I mean, I could do that. I might just do this.
Right here.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
I don't want to use Shrine of Maya yet. How should I do this? If I use Shrine of Maya early, it might be risky, but I feel like I should do it.
Share my knowledge.
Actually, nah, this is gonna suck. She's gonna hit me hard. I wish I could take him outside. Oh, wait. Oh, I could take him out. Wait. I forget. Yeah, Miko hits twice, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I hit again. Boom. Get out of my face.
My judgment has failed.
Which card should I play here?
Now, since she swapped the Kokomi, this gives me a chance to slap her in the face really hard if I can use some Dendro. Oh, this is a good hand right here with the dice. Oh, come on with the Pyro. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, yes. Use it. Yes, 1 damage. Now, guess what? I'm gonna kill you and finish you off.
New strategy needed. A forest ranger.
So that's what her skill does. With that much dice. That's cool. It only does 1 damage though. It doesn't seem like it applies pyro either. It just finishes off anyone else who's tagged by Nahida. Just fair, because the person that actually gets tagged takes more damage than the other ones. They just take damage after. But I wish I could have actually gotten to see that in the beginning, but I'd need to get lucky with dice for that. Sad they took this long to get to play with Nahida though. I'm gonna have to get her card if I want to actually play with her more. I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. I'll debate on that one day. Go to TCG. But for now, I'm probably gonna think about my next playthrough this weekend because I'm not skipping it this time. It's nerf for nothing. What the fuck?
I've never been in a situation like that before.
I don't know what you mean by that, but alright. Nice to see you. And now, it's time for the combat. Do I even need to do that? I don't even need to do it. Let's go to Mondstadt. And see what this last combat one is. So, for the most part, I played, well, it was fun playing with the Huta one, but the last one that we did, I did the Melt Kaya. Wonder what team I should do this time. The first one I kept replaying just to put a Hyper Woman and D-Loop team. Because just as I thought, that stinking, even though people can use Danny Abyss, I don't really like it for some reason, just going full send with Huta and Shelling together in one team. Yeah, it's a powerhouse. But if I get hit too many times, I might just die. So I don't know if I like that. So let's see this. Fungi. I kind of figured this one would be Fungi. It's all small ones too, man. I hate the small ones. Because of the small ones, I think I'm going to end up running Yoimiya because of that. But it has swirl reaction damage involved. Sounds like Melt would have been perfect here. Now I don't know what to run though. Aggravate would have been good here too though. But it's just attack, crit damage, and swirl reaction. I mean, I guess I could do freeze team actually. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, man. I can do a jacked up freeze team with this Kangyu. Let's do it. Alright. My motive was butchered, but not completely. I gave her some kind of build with Favonius Codex, so I can do with that as I will. And we got that new build with Venti. Hopefully we can get an AM Goblet form in the future, so we actually have a 5-star one, so I can actually just say I'm done with building him. I just felt like adding to his arsenal of damage that he just did not have for like the longest time.
Next on the agenda, this is long overdue. Time for takeoff. Delve into death punishment. You can't run. Brace yourselves. Written in the stars. Judgment. Think you can get away? Lights out. You can't run. Access denied. Shadows of fate. For Rex Lapis. Yeah. Time for takeoff. Shiver. Fate is upon you. Judgment. Born of ice and frost. Here we go. Blaze over. Think you can get away? Punishment! Let me scribe. Written in the stars. Yeah! Access denied. For Rex Lapis. Time for takeoff. Shiver! Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Wouldn't... Yahoo! Blaze over. Punishment! Shadows of fate. Think you can get away? Decided by destiny. No touching.
Oh, it's still platinum though. Was it that hard to get that ratio? I'll take it. I didn't get 10,000, so I was like, I'm not that satisfied with it. But I guess not. Guess I got platinum with the freeze team. I'll take it. Or that's what I call platinum anyways, because highest rarity seems to be that little special white, with a little gloss up color, right? I don't know what I meant by that, but I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. And with that, thank you guys for watching another stream of Genshin Impact. Gonna have another stream Friday to finish off I guess my last stream before the second half, but it might not be. There might be another event. Whenever that boss rush event comes back, that's when I will be doing more streams again. I'll probably do it the day when that the event goes live and whatnot. So that's that to look forward to. Let's see what our lineup's gonna be for Mora. Even though I'll have to check it again. And Friday we'll have the Abyss we have to do because Abyss resets tomorrow or after reset, but I'm not gonna try to do that on the same stream. Fuck that. Heard this next Abyss is gonna be pretty difficult. I don't even need this. Actually, I don't need any of these. I don't have a single Sumeru weapon, I don't think. Except for... I can't really lie saying that. I don't have a single... No, I do. It's just Sino's weapon. Not gonna lie, it tempts me to want to, like, finish that one up just so I can get platinum on that, too. I never really tried to do that on that one. But I digress. I don't really care too much. That's enough of that. Story finished. Got the weapon, its refinements. I still need to look at a video on that actually, so I'll probably do that right after I finish the stream. Story is finished. This is probably the first one in a while, I think, that we've had a story quest event that actually gave 4 parts. Unless we count Lancerite of this year for 3.4, where the last part was just an extra 30-minute cutscene story quest type beat, and it was pretty awesome to sit through. But yeah, I think it's like the first time we've had like 4 story quest parts in quite a while, I think. Even though round 4 was like decided before we even got there, which is kind of lame. But it is what it is. I think it was pretty enjoyable. It just sucks that it seemed like everyone that we, are friends with, won except for fucking Kaya. Kaya just somehow lost to a child, and he's just gonna have to hold that L. Goddamn. Anyways, that was enough for that. So here's the lineup for this. Even though I'll check it again, that's the wrong button. Even though I'll check this again, right after reset and afterwards. So right now, technically at this very moment, we have 58 summons. But right when reset hits and the Paimon shop resets in 1 hour and 52 minutes, as it says in the top left corner, we will have 100. Should have 163 summons right off the bat. Yeah, we should have 163 summons. Okay, we're gonna get 5 new intertwined fates. So yeah, 500. Chill out with that one. Imagine if I end up saving up that much summons. There's still a possibility that I'll summon for a character in the future, but Fontaine, I'm gonna most likely skip most of the characters just because I only want the Archon. But I'm not expecting another new character to really swoop in and interest me, because it needs to be something more than just a new gameplay mechanic. The only thing I'll be looking forward to is if we get a Hydro Claymore character, see how that works out, because we got a Hydro Polearm finally, and that would be Candice. So, yeah. So right when reset hits, we're going to have 163 summons. Wow. We're going to have more summons than I did with Hotel. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting, because by the time Abyss hits, we should have like 166, maybe, something like that. Something like that. Abyss resets right after reset. And I look forward to this reset. The Abyss, people are saying it's going to be kind of annoying. I don't know if I can even do it or not, but I'm looking forward to actually. Oh my! There's no way I'm not gonna be able to do it with my lovely Hotel. They're gonna smack the fuck out of. Let me stop. I'm not talking like a Hotel man. I'm not a Hotel man. But I do like playing her. That's why.
Toodaloo.
Whenever it persists, I'm gonna probably be playing her for a bit longer again. Come back to this character that I got back in 3.4. And then we'll disclose what goes on, leading up to Alhaitham. Because I have a feeling I'm going to play Alhaitham quite a lot. Quite a lot. No, Billy Cho. Alright. You better not, Jean-Lee. I swear to God. We're still stuck in the zone, so we're going over here. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Crytek M-Bomb. I'm looking forward to getting a C5 Kaya, and I will talk about that on Friday for the Kave Hangout.